Parkie the Park Ranger.
And my name's Squeakers.
We read the Bible and we help each other.
So explore with us.
Today's the day.
Let's see what the Bible has to say. Oh, that was a lot of work. Oh, hi guys. I didn't see you there. This is a Squeaker the Squirrel Show. Woo! Just kidding. It's the Parkie and Squeaker Show. But Parkie's not anywhere to be found. Has anybody seen Parkie? 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 Well, I guess we'll have to go ahead and figure out these clues without him. But I don't know what these clues are. I guess we will have to wait for Parkie to get here. Don't worry, guys. Oh, hey! I was just talking about you.
Oh, hey, Squeakers. Oh, I see you got started.
Yeah, where have you been?
Sorry, I'm late. There was a huge commotion in the forest.
Whoa.
Someone stole someone's pine cones, but
Oh, no.
I got it all sorted out. What are you up to?
I decided to go ahead and get started and try to figure out what our clues were for the day.
Oh, wow, Squeakers. I never would have imagined that you'd find all the clues on your own, and you're so strong. I didn't think you could get them here on your own. Good job.
Well, you underestimated me, Parkie.
Well, you're right. You know what? That reminds me of what our story's about today.
No way.
Yeah, well, let's take a look at these clues and let's see if you can figure out what our story today is.
Yay!
Well, here's our first clue. Now, what is this, Squeakers?
Oh, I remember this one. That's a big fish.
Oh, wow, yes, that's right. A fish. Let's take a look at our second clue. Now, this is familiar. What is this?
Oh, it's a boat.
That's right, a boat. So we've got our fish, we've got our boat. Any ideas yet?
Yeah, I got nothing.
Let's take a look at our final clue.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Do you know what this is, Squeakers?
I don't, but it looks a little scary.
This is a fisherman's net.
Oh, a net.
That's right, and what they do is they'll throw it in the water and it will catch a lot of fish that they can eat.
Oh, fun. So, okay, we have a net, we have a boat, and we have a fish. I don't think I know what this story is.
This is the story of when Jesus calls his first disciples.
Ooh, first disciples.
That's right.
Parkie?
Yes.
What's a disciple?
Well, that's a great question, Squeakers. A disciple is another word for a follower of Jesus. And you know what? Jesus actually had 12 disciples.
Whoa, 12 disciples.
That's right. They would follow him around and learn his teachings and teach other people. And you know, most of them actually ended up writing the books in the Bible we read today.
What a cool fact.
Well, this is the story of when he got his very first disciples. And it begins with him standing on the edge of the water. He was teaching to a very large crowd when he saw there were 2 boats nearby.
Ooh, 2 boats.
He began to approach the boats, and there was a man in one of the boats named Simon.
Simon, like Simon Says?
That's right. But this Simon didn't say very much.
Oh.
In fact, he said nothing when Jesus approached. He had heard the stories of this man who had all kinds of miracles that he had done throughout the whole world. He didn't know what to say. Well, Jesus looked at him and he said, "Would you take your boat out just a little bit onto the water so I could teach to this crowd from the boat?" So Simon took him out on the boat, and after Jesus finished his teaching, he turned to Simon and he told him, "Cast your net into the water so that you can catch some fish." Well, you see, Simon had been in that water all night and all day trying to catch some fish. He had searched the entire ocean. He couldn't catch one fish.
So why was Jesus asking him to put his net out there if he hadn't gotten any fish?
Well, he was trying to teach Simon to trust in him.
Oh, so did he do it?
Well, Simon remembered all these stories about this man named Jesus, and only because it was Jesus, you're right, he trusted his word, and he did it. He threw his net out into the ocean, and immediately it was full of fish.
Oh, hallelujah!
More fish than he had ever seen in his whole life.
Whoa, that's so amazing.
It is, but get this, Squeakers. There were so many fish, the net started to tear and break. He didn't know what to do. Well, there was another boat near the shore, if you remember, and on that boat was his brother Andrew, a man named James and a man named John, and they worked with him to catch these fish. Well, he called them over. He said, "Help, I've caught too many fish."
Too many fish.
So they came over in their boat, and they threw their nets in the water too. Pretty soon, both of their boats were full to the brim with fish.
That's amazing.
Oh, so amazing. And Simon realized how amazing it was. He looked around and he saw all these fish. And he fell to his knees and he worshiped Jesus. And you know what he said?
What did he say?
He said, "Go away from me, Lord. I'm not worthy to be near you. I'm a sinful man." Can you believe that?
I can't. Wow.
Well, the boats went ashore, and Jesus turned to all these men, and he said one simple phrase. Do you know what he said, Squeakers?
What did he say?
He told them, "Come and follow me, and I will make you fishers of men." And after that, they left everything behind, and they followed Jesus. They left their boats, they left all their nets, and they left all their fish.
And they became Jesus' disciples.
That's exactly right, Squeakers. And just like earlier when I underestimated you, sometimes we might think that Jesus would choose the biggest and the strongest and the smartest people as his disciples, but really he chose regular people like you and I. In fact, he chose simple fishermen to be his disciples. And that's what we can learn from our story today, is that just like they learned that day, we need to learn that when God tells us things, we need to trust Jesus and follow Jesus.
Trust Jesus and follow Jesus. Oh, that was such a good story, Parkie. Thank you so much for sharing it with me. And for everybody online, thank you for watching.
We're so glad that you guys joined us today, and we thank you for your help. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye-bye.